No, it isn't aging like milk. Yes, it's still better than Breath of the Wild. Anyways, here we go. Some vampire survivors here. We'll go ahead and just drop in here with Eleanor, the best character in the game. You know, it's been a minute since I played some vampire survivors on the old channel here. This is actually the Steam version. This is if you watched my OG Vampire Survivors playthrough, like where I 100% the game, that was on the Game Pass. This was this right here. This is the Steam version. I went ahead and 100% the game at the time. And now, dude, the game updates so often. Oh my god. Okay. A bunch of new stuff since I last played. So what do we got here? I did all this. See, I beat the final boss. Whiteout. Arctic mirages and a slow, constant snowstorm make this great glacier a hostile environment. What is there anything I need to unlock here? I got Amogus stuff to do. Evolve the Paco Battalier. Okay, survive 20 minutes in Whiteout. We can do that for sure. With Eleanor, bro, Eleanor is broken as shit, dude. Why is my controller not working? Hello? Ah, here we go. Right. This game has co-op now. I've been playing co-op with my buddy Logan through Parsec, right? It doesn't have online co-op, right? But yeah, local co-op is sick as hell. That was the greatest feature they could have added. So what do I want here? I don't think I want any of this stuff. That one's kind of broken. I'm going to get that last, probably. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Oh, Eleanor is a little broken here. Oh, you know what? Let me move my face cam down here instead. You know what? That would be better, because then you guys will be able to see my level and stuff, right? Okay. Oh god, dreadful. Duplicator right off the bat though, level 2. And Spellstorm? Hey, yo, what is going on here? We're getting everything. Toronto's box? Sure. Yeah, dude, we're getting every good weapon that we could possibly want here. Excuse me, I'm gonna try my best to be muting my mic as much as possible here. I'm recently just now getting over like a horrible case of strep throat. I meant to actually upload a lot more here this last week and stream and stuff. That wasn't, it had me in shambles. But yeah, I have a horrible cough. I'm gonna try to mute my mic as much as possible, but yeah, very important for me to keep the old throat lubricated, you know. Oh, hold on. Ah, there we go. Now the good thing is my cough is, if you checked out the stream yesterday that I did where I was playing COD Zombies, I was coughing like mad. Luckily now my cough doesn't seem to be nearly as bad anymore. Thank the Lord. But yeah, that was, dude, it was really bad right when I first finally started like feeling better over this strep. Oh my god. And listen, when I say you think of strep throat, you just kind of think of like a sore throat, but a little bit worse. I'm telling you, dude, this case of strep throat that I had was abysmally bad. Like it was to the point where, like, on the worst day, it was like the 4th day that I had it. I was taking ibuprofen. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. Anyways, I was taking ibuprofen to try and relieve the pain, and that was working for a while until the 4th day, where the pain was so bad that ibuprofen wasn't working, and the pain, for example, was like every time I swallowed, it was like swallowing razor blades, man. It was horrible, very, very painful. I ended up just giving in though and going to my local clinic, and they said that it was like one of the worst cases of strep they've ever seen. At first, funny story about that though. The first like day that I had, like the first 2 days, I thought I had the flu because I didn't know that strep and the flu, they have pretty common symptoms, at least the first day. My whole body was like kind of sore and aching a little bit, and I had a slight bit of nausea, but that was mostly just because it kind of hurt to swallow. Yeah, that was rough, man. Do I want? Yeah, we'll get the Bible. Well, you can never go wrong with the Bible, right? I'm not really going to be able to use it once I get Spellstorm, but whatever, right? It might help if I need it like really early on before I get Spellstorm. Man, I really should make more videos on this game, right? This game is fantastic. If you've never played Vampire Survivors, it is the dopamine the game, man. It's crazy. And it's always getting constant, like, updates, right? It's got paid DLCs and stuff, sure, but, like, it adds a lot of free content as well, for you to play. So you never truly run out of stuff to do in this game. Like I said at the beginning, I've 100% this game twice. Boot up the game, there's, like, hours, like, at least 5 more hours worth of stuff for me to do to 100% the game again, right? If I was just going from objective to objective, like currently I'm doing the 20-minute survival challenge. You know, you can go as long as you want, thanks to a new setting that I can't think of the developer's name off the top of my head, but yeah, that is really cool. But if I wanted to, I could just quit out at level 20, or not level 20, minute 20 if I wanted, but I'm not going to do that. Kind of lame. I am going to go for a minute though. You know I gotta pad the view time for this video, right? Because like this is, oh shit, I'm getting destroyed. This is my April Fool's video, if you couldn't tell, based off the thumbnail and the title. But yeah, definitely gotta get the duration of the minutes up on this video here. All right, so now we got everything we need to evolve into Spellstorm. I mean, this is just Santa water, right? Why does it tell me to get Santa water? Oh, antidote. Defang power up. Okay, that's new. I don't know what the Defang power up does. Very interesting. But yeah, man, that I truly did want to stream like way more and stuff over the freeze is kind of whatever. Over the course of my spring break vacation here. I mean, Monday, today is, I'm back in class and stuff, right? But, yeah, life just did not want me to do that, so whatever, but at least I'm doing this. I thought this would be a funny idea, this April Fool's idea. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as well. What do I want? Dude, I've been just like kind of brain farting here. List of damage, weapons damage and reflects enemy damage. Generate explosions when they expire. That actually is super useful for the bracelet, right? Excuse me there. But yeah, I went to the doctor about my strep. They put me on antibiotics. I did exactly what they said. Wouldn't you know it? Not even a week later, I'm back to 100. So that's why it's always important to go to the doctor. You know, you're feeling a little funny, don't delay. Just go to the doctor, man. At least go to a clinic. Now, like a full-on like hospital or whatever, I can understand. That's going to be extremely expensive, right? Like no, not everyone's going to be able to afford that, but your local clinic or something, especially if you have health insurance, it's worth it. It's worth it. It only costs me like 23 bucks to get everything. I forgot Eleanor spawns in the stuff you need to get Spellstorm. Oh well. Guess I need to lube up my throat again. Really should have went up there where that spear is. What the hell is that spear? Very odd. Okay, now it's getting a little crunk in here. Let me pause. What are my levels looking like? I need to get 2 more levels for Spell Strike and whatever that second one is. And we'll be good to go. I mean, dude, Spell Strike, even if you're not a Spellstorm Spell Strike, that's what it is. Dude, Spell Strike is still broken on its own. It is ridiculously good, man. It is actually insane. Like, if you don't own the Tides of Fiscari DLC for this game, oh wow, these are a bunch of shitters, huh? Yeah, listen, it's a little pay to win, right? The DLC is only like $5 or whatever, not even, I don't think, but Eleanor's a little pay to win. Let's be serious here. If I was to do, I don't know if I ever put out that Vampire Survivors tier list. I don't think I did. I said I was going to, and I never did, like many things I've said on this channel. Eleanor for sure is up there. I don't know if Eleanor's number 1 because everyone can get Spellstorm, but the fact that Eleanor guarantees that you get Spellstorm, I got hiccups. The fact that Eleanor guarantees that you get Spellstorm on top of just having incredible base stats definitely puts her in the top 5, right? But yeah, on its own though, Spellstorm is like, aside from the sword, right? Like the sword is obviously like it is intentionally designed to be the best. There we go. There's Spellstorm. We win. It's intentionally designed to be the best weapon in the game, right? Like it literally makes you invincible and one-shots everything on the screen. Besides that, Spellstorm's number 1 for sure. Okay, we need to hang out around here for a second because I want to fill out my passive slots. That way I can pick up that and not have to sacrifice a passive slot, right? Real question, what do I get? Bracer might be nice for the Bible, but we'll just level up the Bracelet again. It's about to evolve. Candelabrador might be good. I really, I genuinely still feel like, I said this a lot when I was playing Vampire Survivors like as a series on my channel. I genuinely still feel like King Bible is better unevolved. And also, if you don't get area upgrades, like if you get area upgrades, the radius gets bigger, right? Like it spreads out more. I still think that King Bible, optimally, you don't want to evolve it, and you also you want it to be as close to you as possible. Because what tends to happen, at least in my experience, I probably shouldn't have got that because it's on the map, right? Oh, what tends to happen is the pushback, you actually get more damage per second with it if you don't evolve it, because the pushback just pushes them so far out. It's better for survivability, in that sense, if you're using it purely as a defensive item, but it does so much damage, even unevolved, that like, if you just like don't evolve it, right, and you let's say like, like minute 29, it spawns a shitload of enemies and the whole screen's filled, the pushback is just enough that they're not able to get inside of the circle unless their radius is huge. Again, you don't want area upgrades for that, but because they're not getting pushed back so much, they're constantly trying to step back into that radius, and they're just constantly getting murdered by the damage, right? Like, well, it's going to be a little hard for me to show you that. Is it still my item? What was that? Did you just like yoink something from me? That was a little weird. Okay, you know what? No. I want the, where's it at? Right here. Yes, this thing's broken. This item is insane. Do I want to get pentagram right now? Sure, better now than never. I got a decent look set. I should get the clover, huh? Upgrade from his box, yeah. I don't want to grab that yet. Don't want wings. We'll just skip for the XP. Torna's box. Level up Torna's again. I'm just gonna banish Torna's before we get to the 9th level, because I'm not picking up Victory Sword, right? That's a little cheese. But the problem, okay, so the problem with not evolving the Bible is if you're not picking up Empty Tome, or your character just has really high, like, cooldown duration anyways, a problem that you'll run into is that the Bible doesn't have 100% uptime. Again, you want the Bible to be as close to you as possible. You also want it to have 100% uptime. 100% uptime is extremely important for the Bible, right? But if you just grab empty tomes, like Spellbinder is supposed to be the item you grab so it has 100% uptime. If you just grab empty tomes, you will also just have 100% uptime. And on top of that, you get the added benefit of being able to spawn in like 2 sets of Bibles, right? Like something, if you pay attention, like right there, I don't have max cooldown, right? I do. Well, Eleanor's cooldown isn't the best, I guess, but if you have a character, like, I forget her name, but she starts with the Pentagon, you'll constantly just have like double the DPS on top of the Bible's already really good DPS, just because you'll spawn 2 layers of the Bible, and it just ends up doing so much more damage that way. How much health does this guy have? Oh, okay. Well, let me not be too close to him now that the curse thing is in effect here. Because he did a lot of damage to me, bro. But whatever. We'll start upgrading the pentagram now. Crown is so good. I love the crown, man. Well, we're going to go back. We're going to go back up here and throw hands. Where'd he go? Here he is. Throwing hands, buddy. You're getting washed. I'm sorry. There we go. Probably should have saved that chest. A little bit of a blunder here. But whatever. It's not like this game is hard. Box. Probably should have saved that one too. I'm just talking about how I should have saved it, but whatever. It's fine. Still want to get the clover, man. Where's the clover at? I'm gonna have to start banishing a bunch of shitter items. Yeah, another thing about the clover, with the pentagram, increases your luck, right? Obviously. But it also, your luck stat affects how often the pentagram will leave items like on the ground for you to pick up, like XP gems, chests, all that. The higher your luck stat is, the less likely it will delete those items. Pretty cool. So I just like to get it just while I'm leveling. Unfortunately, I didn't really have the chance this time, but whatever. Pass through one more enemy. Sure, we'll grab that. Go ahead and get our bracelet ready to upgrade yet again. So we made it to 20 minutes. There we go. All right, let me remember to banish Torna's box here. Definitely don't want to get level 9. Do I? It might be good for XP. I mean, we already got to 20 minutes, right? Let's go ahead and let's just do it. Well, we're overpowered as hell. It's fine. We're overpowered as shit. It'll be all right. Yeah, we're doing just fine, even with the double like enemy frequency and health, and on top of that, with the Arcana is also giving us curse as well, right? I could grab. Wait, do I have 2 more weapons up? I do, right? I could grab this because I think all you need to get the double whip upgrade is you just need this to be max level, and you need the whip to be evolved, right? You don't. This doesn't evolve on its own, I don't think. We'll go ahead and grab Hollow Heart. Yeah. Boom. All right. So now we can go back up here and we can grab the Academy Badge. The Academy Badge is also another reason why Eleanor is like so stupid. As you can see, bonus amount and revivals. Your XP gain gets cut a little bit, but if you're running Crown like you always should be, you don't have to worry about it, right? Like, you still end up with the Crown fully leveled at a net positive. All right, there's one more projectile. Definitely want that. More baubles is always great. So now all we're looking for really is just the Vento Sacro, or whatever it was called, right? Not really. We'll grab it. The revivals I could care less about, right? Like, we got. I don't think I showed the power up tree, but like I got the power up tree like 100%. So we already have like a shitload of revivals and stuff. The revivals are whatever. All right. Still need the Bento Sacro. That's what we're looking for here. That and just whip upgrades at this point. I don't think you need to upgrade the Hollow Heart all the way to upgrade the whip, right? I guess I'll do it just in case. Some items you actually need both the passive item and the main damage item to be upgraded. I can't remember if the whip's like that. But I know some items, especially the Victory Sword, you have to max out Normal Box and Victory Sword to evolve it. And some of the DLC weapons are like that too. Oh, here we go. Vento Sacro. There we go. All right, we're in Super Go mode now. There's like no chance we die. Right? we're broken as hell. Shame I couldn't get the clover. It was actually a blessing in disguise. Huh? My boy, I got so many items I can evolve. The pentagram, the bracelet, the whip. That had to be there for a while. Like, there's no way. That had to be like a really old chest and it's never picked up. Random. Alright, well, I'm gonna set this to random always because that gets really annoying if you don't. Sometimes you pick up red gems and they're like super reds where you level up like 10 times off of one red gem, and just going through that menu is just so tedious. If you want to min-max, like if you're running the infinite mode and you want to min-max, you definitely want to manually do it, but you don't really need to. Like the random usually just does a good job of, like right there, that was a super rare. We leveled up like 8 times, dude. Random usually does a fine job of picking good upgrades. Oh, and plus I'm out to the Bible. Look at the Bibles! Look at the Bibles, bro. What is going on, bro? God. Yeah, look at this. The Bible is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Sometimes you can see the second like wave coming in. How long do I want to make this video, man? I want to make it as clickbaity as possible, man. I feel like just maybe 40 minutes might be good, if we can go that far. If I didn't enable infinite mode, then whatever. But, you know, I just want to get the one run in here. I might upload a little bit more. We'll see. Level 1 tank, by the way. My goodness. This character's so insane, bro. I still like, I think the priest's name is Demario, the one that starts with the Bible. I still think he might be he's not my favorite character, obviously, because Eleanor exists, but he's my second favorite, for sure. If he just wasn't the slowest piece of shit of all time, he would be so good. In co-op, though, he is abysmally bad. Like, in co-op, he's really bad, because The way co-op works, because this isn't like online co-op yet. There we go. Now we're just going to level up like crazy. Is you're sharing the same screen, so you can't go off screen. The Mario is obviously like extremely slow. Like I think he might be the slowest non-boss character in the game, or like meme character or whatever. You know, like the tree, the literal tree. If you're playing with someone else who's playing like a high mobility character, you're just always stuck on the edge of the screen. Enemies are always constantly spawning on top of you. It's just not fun for either player because the, yo, why is Whip not evolving, huh? Or the price. I grabbed that chest and it is gonna evolve. It's just not fun because like the Mario player is constantly getting shat on unless you have the barrier upgrade, the laurel. And then the other player just can't go anywhere. Even though they pick like a high mobility character, you just can't move around the screen. It's kind of corny. And it forces you to get the wings passive, which I still think you should be grabbing that no matter what with the Mario, but it's like extra important in co-op just so you can actually play the game. There's so many times. The only reason I say he's really bad is because I played him a couple times with Logan, and there were so many times in just like the 3 or 4 games that I played with him where we would go inside like a door or something, like on the Among Us map, right? Like there's a lot of indoor areas. We would go in there to do something, and then he would quickly go up and leave, and the exit would go off the screen before I'm able to get to it, and then he has to backtrack so the exit's actually off the screen so I can actually leave the room because he was so much quicker than me. It's ridiculous. But even with the wings upgrades, it just brings him up to like kind of normal speed, right? Here we go. Finally, we're going to evolve. We might evolve, I don't know if you can evolve the whip and then evolve it into the super whip. The bracelet? Bruh. Whatever. The bracelet's insane. The fact that the bracelet just doesn't require anything to evolve, it just kind of like does it, right? You just max level it, boom, it's ready to evolve. You gotta evolve it a bunch, sure, but like it is so good. I love the bracelet. Definitely, I don't know if it's like an S tier item. It's probably S tier, you know, honestly. But it is like insanely good. It's definitely a great, fantastic item. But yeah, here we go. I want to at least get. I want to evolve my whip and the Vento Sacro. I want to get the Union item out of that, and then I guess I'll grab something else and evolve it, and then I'll probably just end here because we're in infinite mode, right? Like I could just go on forever. With the way that I forget what it's called, but like where you max out a weapon, you're then able to, if you max out everything. So normally in the normal game, when you level up, once you max out everything, you get to choose between chicken and money. If you have a certain mode enabled, I can't remember what it is, you can just get stats for your items instead. With that, infinite mode is just extremely easy, right? Especially if you're running Victory Sword. If you're just trying to do like a simple challenge run, if you're just doing challenges, you definitely want Victory Sword. But yeah, there's been times where I've literally just like AFK'd. I've got up, left. 30 minutes later, I come back and I'm still trucking along. Very crazy. All right. I'm kind of scared this guy's going to destroy me on net 35 here. Dude, look at the bobbles! Holy shit! Holy hell! It's a circle of death! Holy shit! Dude, the DPS there had to be insane, bro. Yeah, Spellstorm, again, is just so broken because if you're playing on like stage 4, I think stage 3 has a lot too, where there's like bullet hell elements where like a bunch of fireballs are coming at you, and the only way to get rid of them is to hit them. Spellstorm is fantastic at dealing with that because like it's just you're constantly filling the screen with hitboxes, so you never have to worry about a projectile like ever. It's insane. Can you guys die? I'd like to get the chest. Can I please get the chest? I'd love to get the chest. Alright, I'm gonna get a little greedy here. My phone is going ham, by the way. I might just have to end the video here. I want to get this chest at least before I end. Dude, did they merge? There we go. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. Unfortunately, I have to end the video here. But hopefully you got a good chuckle out of this video here. It was a nice little throwback. My face cam is going out because, again, I'm using my phone as the face cam and it's getting blown up currently. Someone really wants to call me. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you. Oh, you know what? You know what? Actually, let's check out the DPS. Yeah, dude, Bible did 5.2 million damage. Unupgraded, by the way. Unupgraded. Yeah, dude, there you go. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.